The sun is already high, spilling golden light over the silent Egyptian prison. In the dimness, Joseph sits against the rough stone wall, hands resting in his lap, his eyes lost in thought. Over the past weeks, word has spread among the prisoners of his kindness and wisdom, but today, two of Pharaoh's servants are troubled. The royal cupbearer and baker, both glancing anxiously at Joseph, seem unable to meet his gaze. Joseph leans over, sensing their distress. "Why do you look so sad today?" Joseph asks gently. The cupbearer, older and broad-shouldered, shifts uncomfortably. "We both dreamed strange dreams last night and have no one to explain them." Joseph's eyes sparkle, a flicker of hope. "Interpretations belong to God. Please, tell me your dreams." First, the cupbearer explains, "In my dream, a vine grew in front of me. On the vine were 3 branches. It budded, blossomed, and clusters of ripe grapes appeared. I had Pharaoh's cup in my hand, took the grapes, squeezed them into the cup, and put it in Pharaoh's hand." The prison falls silent as Joseph considers the vision. A faint smile appears on his lips. "The 3 branches are 3 days. In 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and restore you to your position. You'll put the cup in Pharaoh's hand, just as before. But remember me when it goes well with you. Mention me to Pharaoh. Get me out of this place. I was taken from the land of the Hebrews and have done nothing to deserve this prison." Encouraged, the baker quickly shares his dream. "On my head were 3 baskets of white bread. In the top basket were all kinds of baked goods for Pharaoh, but birds came and ate them." Joseph's tone grows solemn. "The 3 baskets are 3 days. In 3 days, Pharaoh will lift your head, but will execute you, and the birds will eat your flesh." A hush settles. The sun shifts in the sky, marking 3 restless days. On Pharaoh's birthday, the palace erupts with music and fragrance. Servants rush, tables are laid, and the imprisoned cupbearer and baker are hurried out in front of the royal throne. Pharaoh gestures grandly. The cupbearer is released, embraced, and restored, even handed the royal cup, as Joseph foresaw. The baker is led away, and silence falls. The prophecy is fulfilled perfectly. Time drifts onward. Joseph waits, hope flickering, but days turn to years. Until one night, Pharaoh tosses in his linen bed, lost in a dream of 7 fat, healthy cows grazing by the Nile, then 7 gaunt, sickly cows that devour the first. He wakes, troubled, only to drift into another dream. 7 full, rich heads of grain on one stalk, then 7 scorched, thin heads swallow them up. The palace becomes chaotic. Magicians and wise men whisper in corners, but offer no answer. The cupbearer, pouring wine, suddenly recalls Joseph. "There is a Hebrew in prison who interpreted my dream," and the baker's correctly. Joseph is summoned, cleaned, and hurried before Pharaoh. The hall echoes with footsteps as Joseph stands humbly before the golden seat. Pharaoh describes his dreams. Joseph listens, steady and respectful. "It's not in me. God will give Pharaoh a favorable answer," he says. The dreams are one. 7 healthy cows and 7 full heads of grain are 7 years of plenty. 7 thin cows and heads of grain are 7 years of famine. God is showing Pharaoh what he is about to do. Store food during the 7 good years, so there will be enough for the famine that follows. Pharaoh's eyes widen in amazement. His advisors murmur,